Hey, this is Colleen Rose. I'm in my classroom and I wanted to share some of the work that my students have been doing as they dove into inquiry. So thanks to Trevor McKenzie and his book Dive into Inquiry. But we're in the grade 11 art classroom and I wanted to profile some of the work that a few students did when they investigated the Makey kit that we have. So I'm going to switch the camera on to them, I hope. Or no, I can't. Filming now. These are my students. Say hi, Alex and Teemo.
Hi. Hello.
So we dove into inquiry, which sounds geeky to say, but really, like, this was your final task for the course, right?
Yep.
And you used a Makey kit, and you weren't really familiar with it before.
No.
Right?
It's the first time using it.
So what did you have to learn in order to why did you even want to learn it anyway?
The first time I wanted to use it was when Miss Rose showed us a couple videos of it, and then she told us we had it. So I figured I'd like mess around on it to see how it works and everything. And once I started, it really caught
your attention.
Yeah.
Kind of. Yeah.
It was interesting to see how we could build it, where we could make pretty much anything with it.
Like this.
So this wasn't your first trial. Like, what did you make it first?
At first we went on the coding website.
Like Scratch?
Scratch, yeah. And we messed around on there a little bit, we made a little bit of like music, kind of. We recorded our own voices and stuff like that, just using this thing, and that was good. And then from there we thought about playing music and playing games on the computer and stuff like that. So from there we did like quite a bit of research on what we can do, how we can do it, what will it take, and the materials all we needed. And it doesn't need much materials to do it.
Just out of curiosity, like you said that you did so much research and trying to figure out how to make it. How is that different than something that I think of and assign to you as a project? You can be totally honest. It's okay. I can see the look in your face.
I don't know.
Do you think, okay, let's say that I gave you a drawing assignment and you had to draw a still life.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, would you have like gone into so much?
No.
Right. So
for me,
how is that different?
For me, if something catches my attention, I'll dive into it way more than just someone assigning something to me. Like
you enjoy doing it.
Yeah. Because like it's better if you get assigned something. It's like you may not like it, but you're still forced to do it for the marks.
Yeah.
But when you're given an option of what you like and what you want to do, then you can really dive into it and have fun with it.
Would it have mattered if it was for marks or not?
Not really. Like I still I would have played with it even if it wasn't.
Yeah.
Still would have enjoyed it. You know?
Yeah.
Do you think that you'll ever try this kind of stuff outside of school?
I mean,
what if you had like one of these kits?
If I had one of these at home, yes, I would. I think I would.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Because when you're bored at home and you're watching TV or something, you can go sit down on the couch and plug all this stuff in and just play around.
That's
trial
cool.
and error. Just like we did a lot of that too, just trial and error.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because before we started off with little Play-Doh blocks, and then we moved to guitar.
Yeah.
Which is a pretty big step forward.
Well, yeah.
And like from there, you can do so much.
Limitless, eh?
Yeah. It's pretty much limitless.
Well, would you give any advice to anyone doing a project like this?
If it's their first time,
patient,
yeah.
sure.
If it's their first time, be patient. You can get frustrated because there's a lot of uncertain things that could pop up and like just mess with it, and it takes time plugging all this stuff in and making sure it all works and making sure you're holding the ground or have the ground taped somewhere, stuff like that. So
that's awesome. Thanks so much for sharing, guys.
yeah, thank you.